Hey, it has been over a month since I did the video of this kit, which is a beard growth kit, which I purchased because I was bored. I lack much beard growth. Besides, obviously, I've had a bit of a trim since the last video, but I've not touched the sides at all. I've just let it grow wild for a month and a week, I think it has been. I shall have a look and put text somewhere on the screen. The first thought of it, I still think that it's really, really decent quality, everything. However, the roller, after a month's worth of use, I think I can notice that the needles are getting very apparently dull. They're definitely getting dull. It's going to happen over time because at the end of the day, their needles, they're going to dull. If you constantly use a needle over and over again, I don't know if any of you remember from school, or I don't know if you've ever seen it in anti-drug kind of like leaflets or pamphlets or advertisements or anything, but if you use a needle and then you look at it under a microscope, it is significantly like more different and damaged. So these, in my opinion, will be exactly the same. So after a month worth of use, that is the only downfall which I can see with this kit, without getting into does it work or not. The needles definitely feel more dull, and you can feel them irritating your skin a lot more. As for what do I think, there's a lot more hair growth. There's definitely a lot more hair growth, compared to the 2 to 3 weeks of not having a shave before. When I did the first video, I'll put the photographs or a clip from the last video, which I did a month ago, but then you can see the difference. I have grown my hair for about 5 to 6 months before, and it's never really reached up to the top, not this thick anyway. So I will continue to let it grow. I will continue to use it, but I don't think that it's doing a massive, great deal of difference on one hand, but on the other hand, I've never experienced this much growth before. So it might be the fact that it's because I've not paid much attention to it. Because at the end of the day, if you're not using the product and you just let your facial hair grow, you're not looking in the mirror checking for growth every, I don't know, Friday or whenever you kind of like, think, oh, I wonder how it's progressing, if it is or if it isn't. And I think that's the issue, is you pay more attention, so you will notice more. You're going to notice more growth. You'll notice more smaller hairs, which you might not pay attention to that close in the mirror. I think that the serum does work. I have read up a lot on these kits since purchasing it and before purchasing it, and I do believe that some of the science behind it is accurate and true. However, I don't think all of these videos, which are on YouTube, which a lot of people are coming to my video, it would seem, to kind of get like a very unbiased opinion of the product or any product like this. And that is why I wanted to do it originally, because if you look at any video on YouTube of this product, it is either a grooming channel, a dedicated beard channel, or it is a influencer with quite a large following who has relatively thick beard growth anyway, sorry. So that's why I wanted to do it originally. I was bored at home. I got nothing to do, as a lot of people don't, stuck at home during lockdown. So I thought it might be productive. It might work. I may end up with a thicker, fuller beard, which I'm not wanting to say that it's had any effect, but at the same time, there is a noticeable difference on thickness, much more on one side than the other. So I would recommend it. I would recommend trying it. If anything, just for the serum, because that is what I've read most scientific based facts around, is the ingredients thickening the hair. Because at the end of the day, it's down to the active ingredients within your skin. If you're looking after your skin, you're going to get a lot more beard growth. If you're not looking after it, and you might suffer from low testosterone or stress. Stress is a big indicator to not having much growth in your beard. That is supposedly one scientifically based fact. So I don't know. I would get it to try it, but I wouldn't say I'm 50-50 on if it does do what it says on the box. All of the other videos which I have seen on YouTube, and all of the adverts which you see on a lot of these kits, I don't agree with. I think that it is just purely there as advertisement, as all adverts are. Most of them are of people who have got very thick, full beards anyway, and they've just shaved. And then it's kind of like, oh, look what happened. And that's not the case. I don't think it's going to be that quick. And I know I probably sound like I'm going from kind of like one side to the other side with my opinion on whether it works or whether it doesn't. But that is kind of where I stand a month in. So it has been a month and 1 week. It's not been that long at all. So I will continue to use it. I'll probably do another video in about a month's time, and then probably one in 3 months' time. I will continue to do like an update, kind of like maybe once every month to a month and a week. I've been not brilliant stuck in my house at home, so it has kind of like took a week just to get like motivated to actually do the video. As everyone is very aware, we're stuck in a lockdown and with the pandemic on, so not everybody is in the best of mind frames. But yeah, as an unbiased non-YouTuber, I don't have a big following. I have got a mere 6 subscribers, so if you do want to subscribe and see the next video in a month, subscribe. I have actually got quite a lot of views on it, and as I was saying before, I think it is purely because people want to see a non-biased, unbiased opinion and a review, and that is why I think I will continue doing random videos, because it's a bit of fun. It gives me something to do, and it's informative to people who, I don't know, don't want to rely on someone who's getting paid for it, or if it's a dedicated beard channel or a dedicated, I don't know, PC build channel. They might be sponsored by a specific brand, and that is why they always put them, number one. I have noticed big differences from the last time I just let it grow out. there is noticeable change. So I don't know, maybe just check back in the next month and I'll do another updated video. But yeah, you pretty much get a sanitizer, activation serum, a steel beard comb, and a roller, which is in this box. But yeah, I'm definitely not sponsored. One reason why I wanted to do YouTube, growing up, I just never had the motivation or balls to do it, the confidence basically. So I might continue doing more. I will definitely update with this product in a month's time and then in 2 months' time, because people clearly, I have got quite a few messages in my inbox and a couple, only 2 comments on the video, in regards to, you know, it's been a month, how is the product, would I recommend it? And yeah, 50-50, definitely 50-50. It's gonna be one of them, is I need to continue using it in order to have a more solid opinion. But yeah, if you want to subscribe and maybe see the updated video in a month's time, I definitely would. I'm keen on seeing how much more it kind of pushes compared to what I'm used to, and this is definitely not what I'm used to. So it has had some positive, but I can't say that I'm less stressed within the current situation within the world. It's definitely not due to me being less stressed. So something is definitely having a effect.